tonight we'll be performing All I Want, led by Brother Thompson. And the count step aside now.
Y'all ready for it? All I want,
all I want,
and all I want to be,
and all I want to be
is a part of,
is a part of
man fraternity.
the man fraternity. Boom, 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 boom.
KK Saxophone for me,
Ba-ba-da-boom.
blue and white.
Ba-da-ba-da.
I see.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-boom.
Size the bread
Ba-da-ba-da.
for me.
Size the bread for me.
It's all I want, 'cause
All I want,
and all I want to be
and all I want to be
is a part of,
is a part of
man fraternity.
the man fraternity. Boom, boom, boom.
Ain't no kids
Ba-da-ba-da.
hanging around,
Ba-ba-da-boom.
and those new
Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-boom.
size the bread
Ba-da-ba-da.
for me.
Size the bread for me.
Come on,
Play sana, come on, play sana, come on, play sana, come on, play sana, come on, play sana, come on, play sana. The man fraternity.
you don't know
what
it means to be,
what it means to me
to reach that star
to reach that star
of eternity.
of eternity.
I said a
K, K, sa, K, K, sa, K, K, sa, I ought to be.
audience. And without further ado, again, second part of our program, let's give it up for the English Saxophone Ensemble.
Another round of applause for Eddie White on tenor sax solo. Got to also introduce our rhythm section. On keys, we got assistant band director, Mr. Melton Harvey. On bass, we got one of our seniors, Mr. Malcolm Jackson from Jackson City. And on set, we got Mr. Brian Sterling, percussion instructor, rocking out. For these next two selections, I'm gonna ask for some extra help. The individuals that I'm bringing up were part of a research study that I did for my doctorate degree, and there was a lot of mornings they was with me, and we was, just trying to work on some things. So I'm gonna ask them to come up at this time and play these last two selections with us. I thank them for all their hard work. Y'all give them a hand. While they're getting situated, like Dr. Murray said, we're just trying to showcase a different side of our program. And it's, it's about doing something different and rewarding the kids, for all their hard work and extra effort. Before we play this next gospel selection, we always got to take them to church. I want to give a little plaque that I had made for someone. She's actually not in the ensemble, but she's a senior this year, and she's gonna be graduating, moving on. I think she's gonna be moving on the East Coast, doing some things. But there's just a token to show my gratitude because she's been so inspirational throughout the 4 years that I've known her, and we never had any problems from her. And this is our way just to saying thank you. And on a personal note, she's helped me out with so much, just checking up on me and, things of that nature. So this is from the band staff. This is to Miss Rolanda Buck. Can you come up and get this? Okay, before we get to this last track, I wanted to, they worked hard this semester, and it's not easy. Some of them are in several ensembles, in addition to this ensemble, and I just wanted to recognize a few of them. They all been working hard, and let's give them all a hand one more time. They all really been working hard. And the first one I want to give an outstanding performer from, and like I said, me and the band staff, we kind of met on this and, felt this young man deserves some type of recognition. He actually plays mellophone in the marching band, and I found out that he was an awesome saxophone player, and he's been holding it down on Barrett Sax. Y'all give it up for Malik Keith. This next young man, I had to go on and give him something. I think he really making a sacrifice. It's not easy being away from home. And I seen over the break, man, everybody had went home and he was stuck. He was stuck out here, man. He doesn't give trouble. He's an awesome individual in the band. He has a bright personality. I always tell him stop being lame, but that's just my way of saying we love him. You know what I'm saying? But he actually plays tuba in the marching band and been holding down tenor sax in the concert band, the jazz band, and the sax ensemble. Y'all give it up for Mr. Eddie White. All right, I got 2 more awards. This next award is gonna go to a young lady. She really came in and did her thing this year in the band. One of the best musicians we've got. She doesn't say much. She just come in and go to work. She's an awesome saxophonist. Y'all give it up for Mrs. Zelia Roach. And this last award, we had to give something to this young man. He's been holding it down the last 4 years, and he was actually a part of the original group when I first started the Saxophone Ensemble 4 years ago. And he stuck with me, and he's been there through everything. He did an awesome job as a section leader this past year in the band, and he's going to be one of the newest members of the Fantastic Four. Y'all give it up for Mr. Israel Johnson.
just want to say as director of bands, on behalf of our president, Dr. Rankin, the whole university administration staff, the Alcorn family, we just want to commend you, Mr. Martin, and the University Saxophone Ensemble on a fantastic job well done. Keyboard. We'd like to recognize our students from Fort Gibson. We definitely thank you guys for coming out. And what we try to do here at Alcorn State University Band, so many times we get band mixed up with the sounds of dynamite. The Sounds of Dynamite is a very important part, the fun part of our program, and we are proud of the Sounds of Dynamite. But right here, we must be multifaceted. The band program must wear new faces and put on new hats. We have to do that. We are a comprehensive band program. Here at Alcorn State University, we promote young students to excel not only musically, but academically and socially. And these young students right here represent the top tier, not only the band, but the top tier students in the university. So many times we talk about band and dance, but these kids, they really get the job done. We fuss at them, we get on their case about things, but what we're actually concerned about is the outcome. These students are on the track for graduating and doing not only great things with the instrument, but when they leave Alcorn State University, they're going to continue to do good and great things. So on behalf of our university administration, we thank you for coming out. You've been a wonderful, attentive audience, and we'll see you hopefully this time next year. Thank you.